Yellow Jacob here with a quick, sort of Chicago Bears preview slash news update. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, this particular audio, video clip, whatever you want to call it, just basically since the Vikings play on Monday night, figure, with it being really, really early Sunday, just thought I'd quick jump on and, well, with how crazy this week has been and all that stuff, just sort of give you my overall preview, basically. And, the biggest thing is stopping that defense against the Bears, which is a nasty, nasty, nasty defense, especially up front. Khalil Mack, Robert Quinn, and those guys are dangerous. But anyway, so yeah, that's the biggest thing. Kirk Cousins playing within himself is basically the biggest thing. And the reason why we've been so successful these last couple weeks is Dalvin Cook. So yeah, basically at this point, it's just kind of the same formula as it's always been. Just pound the rock, move the ball, and don't do anything stupid. Now for our defense, to be fair though, Nick Foles really doesn't scare me at this point. Their offense is, their offensive line is, like I say, the Bears' offense is definitely not their strong point. It's definitely their defense. And, but also to be fair though, the Bears are basically, well, seems like this happens almost every year where the Bears have a stretch of games where they just look like frauds. And, very, very crazy. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see because the Vikings are on a hot streak. The Bears are on a cold streak at this point. So, if the Vikings can take down the Bears, though, this will be a huge momentum boost for the Vikings. So, yeah. And now on to some more news. Obviously, by now you have heard that the Minnesota Vikings have released Pat Elfline. About time they did that. I think the Vikings fans have only been asking this for the last, year and a half, but better late than never, I guess. So, yeah, and also another pretty decent injury news is Irv Smith is going to be out for this game with a groin injury, and CJ Ham was also on the injury report. So that's a few really big pieces to our offense there. So like I say, just not really a whole lot. It's been kind of a hectic week for me. So, but yeah, and also the biggest elephant in the room is Kirk Cousins on Monday Night Football. Oh, boy. To be fair, though, there's a couple losses that weren't his fault, but again, it's sort of the way that, his contract is and all that stuff. You basically live by the contract, you die by the contract, so. But yeah, just basically to wrap it all up, the big keys for the Vikings are stopping their offense, which, again, isn't really scary, but can still get spurts. Their defense for the Bears is nasty, so Kirk Cousins don't do too much, basically. Just give what the offense will give you, basically. Take what the defense will give you, whatever the case might be. So, yeah, until we meet again, this is Jacob, and have a good night.